Hello everyone, I'm Marva and welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden, and a big welcome to the many of you who recently joined this channel. Thank you so much. And to our regular subscribers, I want to thank you for always supporting me. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why it's beneficial to have a garden. You know, Google describes a garden as a planned space, usually outdoors, used for the cultivation and display of plants, flowers, and other forms of nature. Gardens can be small and intimate, like a backyard garden, just like this one, or large and public, like a botanical garden. Today, I'd like to give you one very good reason why you should have one. You see, a garden provides numerous benefits, but the first one that comes to mind is that it produces fresh produce, such as fruits, vegetables, and herbs, which promote healthy eating and self-sufficiency. Here are some examples. Check out this beautiful pineapple. Pineapples are easy to grow in a backyard garden. And it doesn't even have to be in the ground. You may be thinking, but Marva, I don't have space in my backyard. No worries. What about containers? Yes, just plant what you would like in a container. They do just as well as if you did it in the ground. So no excuses. Containers are available and you can plant your food, whether it's herbs, fruits, or vegetables in your container. Here are some other foods that you will find in a garden. Check out this beautiful bunch of bananas. And what a joy it is when you see another one coming up. And here is a bunch of plantains. And how about this coconut tree blossoming both sides? And your plants do not have to be big or tall. You can resort to dwarf plants like this avocado plant. Though it's a dwarf tree, look at what it produces. A large avocado. What do you think about that? So as you can see, having a garden is very beneficial. Everybody has to eat. Yes, a garden is where you can produce your own foods. You know where it's coming from. You know what's on it or not on it. So How about thinking about having your own garden? It brings so much joy. See this dwarf June plum tree producing? Look at that bunch. And while it's producing fruits, blossoms are coming up. And here is a pot of herbs. Thyme. This guava tree gave us a bountiful harvest. The fruits are nutritious and add a delicious flavor to any other fruit juices. Harvesting from your own tree brings joy. Now, check out this bunch of delicious ripe bananas. After you harvest your ripe bananas, you do this. Delicious. Here's what could happen to you if you have your own garden. We'll just take the ripe ones right now. Isn't this lovely? Here's another one. And here's another that is now ready to be harvested. This one is in a container. So let's get this. Oops, there you go. Ready it was. It has a very large crown. Yes, folks, Having your own garden is very beneficial, as you can produce your own fresh produce. What do you think? Thank you for stopping by today, and I hope you learned something and you're considering starting your own garden, whether it's in the ground or in containers. See you next time in the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you very much for coming by.